Welcome. I'm sitting here with Jim Britt, man, the master, the man who's been around and seen and created and trained millions and millions of people around the world. And it's truly an honor to be here today with you. And it even takes, even go another level. Jim actually asked me to be a part of what he calls cracking the rich code, and talk about a blessing to be a part of this and meeting the people that you've brought to the table. If you don't mind, Jim, just kind of sharing with us what caused you to actually put this whole thing together, cracking the rich code.
Well, you know, I was looking at what got me where I am, and some of the things that I've applied over the years, and what I've learned from other people. So I don't think that any one person has all the answers. So I was looking at producing a television infomercial for myself, and I thought, well, why not bring in some other people that have different expertise than I do? Because, you know, I don't necessarily know how to market on the internet or social media or some of the other components that we have of some of the participants. So what I tried to do is bring together 12 of the top people that I could find that had various talents, but yet had some of the same commonalities of philosophies that got them where they are today. So we've got some really, really strong people on the show.
Do you want to share a couple of the folks that you've invited to be a part
of? We've got from the Shark Tank on television, the popular, I guess it's called a reality show, Kevin Harrington, and of course you run
hey, listen, I'm tickled pink, man.
Bill Bartman, who is a self-made billionaire, and all these people are self-made. Nobody got it handed to them with a silver spoon. You know, they all came from, you know, from the bottom up, including myself. So we've got Mari Smith.
The social media.
She's
the Pied Piper. That's right.
Pied Piper. The Pied Piper of social media.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? You met some of the others. Christine Comerford has a New York Times best-selling book out called Rules for Renegades. She's really into traditional marketing. She's done a lot of startup companies and selling them and showing people how to do that same model.
So when you picked each one of us, because that we were self-made, as you said it, in this process, I mean, you also picked some pretty good talent to put it together on camera. You want to talk a little bit about Valerie and Brent?
I wanted this show to be really high-end, and so to do that, I know you can't just have a camera in the corner someplace with a light. You know, you can get some quality that way, but I wanted it to be a television production and really look nice. So we went high-end. We've got a director that is just absolutely phenomenal, and Valerie, who I hired to do the interviewing of the different experts and participants in the show, is just phenomenal.
I totally agree.
Yeah, I mean, and they're both, you just watch them work and you can see that they're just first class. Even the camera people that we have, same thing. So we did a nice 3-camera shoot, and we filmed it in some pretty lavish locations, like the one home that you saw in Laguna Beach that was somewhere around a $15 to $18 million home. Pretty amazing.
I'll tell you, I think anybody would salivate just for the opportunity to associate with the people you've interviewed or put on the show, and then have the opportunity, to see the kind of lifestyle. You know what's crazy about that house? No matter how exciting that house was, to me, what got me was when you drive in that guy's driveway, or excuse me, his garage, and there's a turntable, so you don't ever have to back out of the garage.
You just pull in the garage and push a button, and your car turns around to come out.
Unbelievable.
That's pretty good. Of course, it was a necessity the way you get into the house, but it also was pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and now Valerie has many awards, #1 awards for television and infomercial.
She has. She's done many times infomercial of the year, 2-minute spot of the year. She's got a lot of awards and has been around the business for almost 20 years.
And what was really cool when I was doing my homework on Brent, my goodness, like he's got several television commercials that are on the air right now.
Yeah. No,
unbelievable.
He's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
so.
I got to tell you, Jim, what you've put together certainly, I think, takes, I hope it's okay that I say this, but it takes the secret to the next level, really, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it's part of the missing link that might not have been explained as well in there, with the secret and the law of attraction. I mean, of course that works, and I believe in it 100%, but I also believe that you got to take action along with that.
Right.
And that's the purpose of this, is to show people how to take action and really move forward in their pursuit of wealth or more success in their life. And we're going to have, in addition to the Cracking the Rich Code, which will be the show and also the title of the products that we will offer on the show, coming from all of these 12 people, we also have what we call the Rich Code Club, which is an online community of these 12 people that's going to be contributing content at a very low cost, almost free, for the participant to come and gain knowledge and coaching from these 12 people.
Right on. Well, Jim, thanks a million for being a
Okay.
part of this,
My
and
pleasure.
thanks for allowing me to be
Yeah.
a part of what you're doing.